basement of the library, so it's so bad. It's the only warm place in town.
Oh, yeah, it's toasty. Except for that thing living upstairs. No, almost saw us this time. I thought the old squirt here was going to go over and say hello to it.
Glim's talking again. He's up in the reading room.
Got one weird kid there. Where'd she get such a cutesy name for that monster anyway? That thing is the reason that her mother's...
Carl. Why don't you go over to the window, sweetheart, and see if Venus has risen yet?
But it's cloudy.
It looked like it was clearing. Go see.
Daddy, it's starting to snow.
Great, honey. Hey, look. She doesn't know about her mother yet. Besides, I told you not to mention anything.
I don't know what you told me, Mr. High School teacher. And let me tell you something. Her mother's dead as my father. And that's just something she's gonna have to get used to.
Pretty tough, aren't you?
That's right. I'm tough. I was raised that way. My father. My... Use. Thing's gonna pay. That damn thing is gonna pay.
Maybe it was an accident. Came down more like a crash than a controlled landing.
Accident, my butt. How much more proof you need? It came down. It sealed off the town like it was some kind of ant farm. It infected us with a plague. And it sat there and watched us die. And everyone I knew in my entire life died in one weekend. I couldn't do anything.
I wish I could figure out what it was saying.
I think we got a chance, huh? A couple more notches up. And only the dogs could hear its voice.
Continuing ship's log for Scout 426 Cube 3. Fourth local cycle since landfall. I'm learning much about these primitive aliens. Have hooked up power source to local library. Pursuing research into their writings and examining their dead. Had thought all in this locale wiped out, but have recently sighted one or two survivors. They are in hiding and will not be easy to reach. They are frightened.
Library. Of all place. Never even visited it. Now I'm living here. And that monster's upstairs every day to boot.
At least we've got heat and light, and we've been able to sneak out for food.
Yeah. Warm. And well fed like lab rats. Once it finds us, it's gonna want to see why its plague didn't work on us. Or maybe it just wants to eat us.
Daddy, come see the snow.
It's beautiful, darling.
It is only a matter of time, but time is short. Their armies might find a means to pierce the force field before I am finished. Fortunately, the survivors cannot escape this village. I threw the force field up in time to contain all the inhabitants. So I must keep searching.
Why us? How come we didn't get sick?
I don't know. Something in our systems must have been able to resist the plague. But can we be the only ones left?
You seen the town. You know.
Yes. Bodies everywhere.
The next time we make a food run, I'm gonna get some firepower, because I got scores to settle.
I don't think that's such a good
Shut
idea.
up. I don't want any more of these "it might be an accident" speeches, because I don't buy that.
Then try this. If the alien dies while that force field is up, it's just possible we could be sealed in this town forever with 7,000 corpses. Okay. So we've got to sit tight. Maybe help will come. Things could be worse. Power's out in the rest of town, but not here. We'd be frozen stiff by now if we hadn't found this place. If only there was something I could do to figure out what it was saying.
Glim.
It's gone.
This could be dangerous.
Daddy, do you think Glim came from the Pleiades?
We'll try to figure that out later, okay, honey? You sure it's gone?
I'm sure. Look, we gotta find out what it's doing up there. It goes in and out day after day. It's up to something. And I want to know what.
Okay, Amy. We're going out for more food. First, we're gonna sneak a look upstairs in the library. You know what you're supposed to do now, don't you?
Sure. As soon as I see Glim coming, I run over to the vent and call him to you.
Right.
You gotta keep a real careful watch, honey. We don't want to get caught upstairs by that monster. We don't want to be its next meal.
Oh, don't worry. Glim won't hurt you.
I give up.
Just be a good lookout, sweetheart.
I will, Daddy.
This looks like a cyclone hit it. It's reading. Like a snake. Philosophy, physiology, public speaking, anthropology, mythology. It's reading everything in the library. Yeah, it wants to know all about us, I bet. Looking for better ways to kill us. What is that stink?
I'm not so sure I want to know. Listen, maybe we should get going before it comes back.
No, not so fast. It's learning an awful lot about us. About time we learn a thing or two about it. It's like my daddy said. A good hunter always knows its prey. Now, come on, let's go. Good Lord, Carl.
I know him. That's Harry Baker.
It gets worse. Looks like my garage after me and my dad dressed a couple of bucks.
Continuing ship's log for Scout 426 Cube 3. Fifth local cycle since crash landfall. Have identified the lethal pathogen. It is virus 6 square 9, indigenous to our intestinal tracts, but obviously extremely deadly to these unfortunate aliens. Force field will fail soon due to dying batteries. Then virus will contaminate entire planet. Made contact late last cycle with a surviving native. A young female who does not fear me. Must pursue that contact, but cannot bring my voice down to level she can understand. Must find other way.
What took you so long?
We had to wait outside. The alien was just leaving. We didn't want him to spot us. Where did you get those?
While you were out looking for can openers, I paid a visit to Murphy's gun shop. Because that's the last time I run from that monster.
Continuing ship's log for Scout 426 Cube 3. Night of 5th local cycle since crash landfall. Trying to find way to overcome the survivor's fear. Is of the utmost importance that they learn to trust me. The blood systems of these three have successfully produced antibodies to fight the 6 square 9 virus. If I can duplicate their immunity, I will be able to save their race. Am trying to learn to copy their markings, but with little success. Must search for another way. Personal note. The local moon is rising and snow is falling again. Reminds me of home. Long to be back with my younglings, but fear I shall never see them again. Is so tragic. All my fault. How will I bear the guilt of causing the death of an entire species? Would have to destroy myself.
Hi. You call that writing? Here, I'll show you. I always get A's in penmanship. Hey, this is working great. You keep pointing and I'll keep writing. Okay. So far we've got that you're from Orion, that the sickness was an accident, and you need our help to make a medicine to save everybody else. But what can we do? B-L-O-O. You need blood? How much? L-I-T. A little? Okay, I guess I could help some, but it'll take an awful lot of convincing to get Carl and my dad to come around. Friend. No, they'll never believe. You'll have to show them. But how?
you suppose he's been up to all day?
I don't know. But he's certainly been busy.
Yeah. Gone in and out at least a dozen times already. It almost sounds like he's building something.
Well, I'm not going up to look, that's for sure.
Awesome. They gotta know you're a friend when they see that. Your handwriting's getting better. But I did promise, didn't I? And it'll save the whole world, huh? Okay, but don't hurt me. Ouch!
Amy?
Oh, God. Amy.
That monster, it's got Amy.
Roll that up and fast and away. You still think this was an accident, huh?
Give me a gun.
Come on, the door.
Come on. Carl, it's not time. Carl, he's doing something to her now. Oh, God. Come on, go. Where's Amy? What have you done with her? Give her back! Amy! Amy!
Daddy, what was that noise?
Amy! You're all right?
I just plugged it in. Glim made it to show us he's our friend.
It's the 24th. Christmas Eve. With all that's happened, you forgot.
Daddy, where's my friend Glim? Daddy, please tell me you didn't hurt him. Daddy, you didn't hurt my friend Glim, did you?